Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man, I heard from behind the scenes, allegedly rumor on why Andrew Ruiz was let go by PBC. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, that subscribe button with the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, we'll drop video. And not to hold you up, apparently they said that he didn't want the big fights. He didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder, and that's why they let him go out his contract. So, straight up and down, I don't know what are the big fights over there. He fought Luis Ortiz already. I don't consider Frank Sanchez a big fight. FA went to top rank, so apparently he didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. Simple as that. He didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. It's one of the reasons they let him go. So I don't know if that's why, Deontay Wilder went to, to Saudi Arabia, went to go look for other, fruitful offers so he can get more money and he can get more money. But that ain't no big fight. To them, that's a big fight. But come on, what does it matter? The guy that got beat by AJ got beat by AJ, and the guy who got beat by Fury 3 times, and most people opinion. That ain't no big fight. And Andy Ruiz probably already been talking to Eddie Hearn, probably never stopped talking to Eddie Hearn. And he did absolutely nothing on PBC, just like he did absolutely nothing on Top Rank. He beat Luis Ortiz, and that was it. That's his legacy. His biggest fight was with Eddie Hearn. And they're going to build AJ back up. They really don't want to put AJ in there with Fury. They're probably going to, let Ruiz tune up, do Dillian White fight. Then, probably maybe put him in position to fight Tyson Fury, then try to come back and fight an Anthony Joshua in a trilogy. I already know what they're going to try to do, so he going to try to go the English muffin route. I ain't mad at him. But apparently what it boiled down to, they told me that he didn't want the big fights that PBC was offering. He didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. He did want to fight Deontay Wilder. And I knew that's what it was. He knew he couldn't beat Wilder, bro. And the money wasn't enough when I can go over there and get overpaid to fight Dillian White, get overpaid to fight Anthony Joshua, get overpaid possibly to do a Joe Joyce fight. And my thing is, I don't know why he pulled out the Philip Harkovich IBF purse bid then. And then they probably can make the Usyk fight happen for him too, if Usyk beat Tyson Fury. So, like I said, we all knew Andy Ruiz, that wasn't no good matchup for Andy. Deontay wasn't no good matchup for Andy Ruiz. But then these fighters would get out here and tell you, well, I can knock him out. Man, they don't believe nothing that he was saying, bro. His style is perfect for Deontay Wilder. He had to reset too much, bro. So when he slip and get on the inside, he not one of them dudes that can stay on the inside, be in Wilder chest, turn Wilder, be beating Wilder ass. He not one of them dudes. So every time he get on the inside with Wilder, he get a clear shot. He gotta make it count. He gotta make it count. And then, get on the inside, and then, Wilder tie up or Wilder get away from him, he got to reset. Then you got to continue to avoid Wilder right hand every time you get on the inside. He don't possess the skill set to he don't have the height and length to pick Wilder off from the outside, and he don't really have the inside game to beat Wilder on the inside. Yeah, when he get on the inside, he can run his hands and have a great opportunity at knocking him out. It just didn't make no sense, especially if I wasn't getting paid what I got paid to fight Anthony Joshua. I wasn't getting that type of money. Come on, I'm not doing that. I touched that Anthony Joshua money, bro. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. And they probably offered some bullshit money to fight Wilder. And Wilder was like, yeah. So they let him walk. They let the Mexicans do whatever they gonna do. Maybe the Mexicans don't borrow money. That's my thing about it. Maybe he paid everything with the Anthony Joshua money. If he was in the hole with Al, maybe he paid it back. But guys like Mikey Garcia and him, they can go and come as they please. Meanwhile, Adrian Broner and Earl Spence and Gervonta Davis can't do what they want to do. They can't do what they want to do. It's sad but true. They can't do what they want to do, but ain't nothing else more to be said. Nothing more else to be said, bro. But what it sound like, what it boiled down, what I was told, it boiled down, he didn't want to fight Wilder. And he probably been talking to somebody else like Eddie in his ear, telling him what he can offer. If you come over here, I can offer you this white fight. We can do the AJ trilogy. I can get you the Usyk Fury winner. I can put you in that type of position. He got all the probably better chance of beating all them than Wilder because styles make fights. And that's what he gonna do. I can't knock him for making a business deal. Cause I ain't care about if he fought Wilder or not. For what? What did it mean? Wasn't no title, wasn't undisputed. Come on. For the type of risk he was taking, but we already knew that was a bad matchup for him. If you know boxing, you know it was a terrible matchup for him. Keep having to reset to get on the inside. Reset. Every time. You keep jumping in and out, you're going to get slept. And we all know it. So, you heard say he didn't talk to me. And maybe he, walk over to Eddie Hearn and they'll make that fight and Eddie can offer them more money and they might do Wilder and Fury. Wilder and Ruiz. Maybe so. That'll really be an indictment on Al not having a bag. That'll be a real indictment on that, but we already know what it is. But he got more big money fights. He got more big money fights with Eddie and less risk in those fights. I already beat Anthony Joshua. Jermaine Franklin beat him. I could beat Jermaine Franklin. The way Andy looking, I could beat Dillian White. Me and Joe Joyce fought for a title. I like my chances there. You knew Wilder was going to knock his ass out. He knew it. I ain't about to get knocked out for short money and then not be worth nothing. And I'll be worth nothing. Shit. Then Eddie don't have nothing for me. So apparently he was being difficult and they terminated his contract. We'll see if Al Heyman stop him from making a living. We'll see if Al Heyman press pause on his career. We'll see. Stop him from fighting or something like that. It's going to be interesting. But they got Deontay Wilder over there in Saudi Arabia sitting there meeting with them and all that type of stuff and trying to field offers and shit. I don't know why he just don't retire, bro. What is there for you to do? Usyk, most people think Usyk gonna lose to Fury. You and Anthony Joshua can't get right, so what's the point? Shit, I beat Hellenius. I raised my hand up one last time. I keep it moving. To me, that don't make no sense. Why would he keep going for? Maybe he want to regain his title. Real champs lose their title and they get them back. Maybe that's what it is. He want to regain his title. I ain't knocking that. You can't knock it. Can't knock it at all. But yeah, Andy didn't want that work. I'm pretty sure the money probably wasn't good enough neither. Pretty sure the money wasn't good enough. So be it, Andy boy. So be it. But I think he probably made a smart business decision for him. So Dillian White probably in his future. Joe Joyce probably in his future. Fury may be in his future. Usyk may be in his future. Joshua Trilogy might be in his future. Some Lucas Big Daddy Brown might be in his future. So that might be the opponents that he could be, you know, knucking in. Knuck if you buck with. That's one he could be fighting. And Deontay can still be in his future. Deontay still could be in his future. So, so be it. So be it. So, but it is what it is. So I don't know. You know, Wilder said the 10 was still to fight Andy Ruiz. Before Andy Ruiz left, I'm pretty sure he could have had some inklings that Andy was, you know, could have getting let go, and maybe Eddie can get the fight rolling. Eddie, you treat me like animal, Eddie. When I met you, Miss Fufu, you was dead broken, naked. Now you won't have. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole 9. Link tree, the first link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist and the Box Room playlist. Peace.